Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thought I'd do just kind of like a very light walkthrough of a classic or a vintage game from Legends of the Five Rings. This is Clan War, and I don't have any of the original figures at all. In fact, the only samurai related miniatures that I have are the Fireforge samurai kits I have, which are sort of in work in progress at this stage still. I have some infantry and I have some samurai on horseback that I gotta work on, but I don't know. I thought it'd be kind of fun to just go through an older book. I got this one at, it was like a bookstore out in out in the boonies, pretty much. Small town, and yeah, it was kind of neat. They had, I think they may have had some other additions for this, which I should have grabbed, but I got this one and I thought I'd go through it. So I've actually had this a little while, and probably like most people, I mean, maybe not most people, some people, like myself, like to collect rule books, kind of like to go through, like, I mean, this is a dead game as far as I know. I don't know if anybody's actually playing it still. But, I mean, there's a card game for Legends of the Five Rings. There's an RPG. There's a card game, which I actually collected just about all of it. Just a few expansion packs I didn't get yet, but at some point I'll pick them up. But anyways, I wanted to go through this just to kind of, explore it a little bit. I had not read it. The book itself appears to have been damp at some point. It's going to make a little bit of a crinkly sound, as you can tell. But I mean, it's generally okay. But maybe it's actually a good thing to read through it or flip through it a little bit. But yeah, it's a rank and file game, and I was thinking it'd be kind of cool to maybe resurrect it or use the rules for maybe 28mm, maybe even a smaller scale like 10mm or 15mm samurai, or maybe some other characters. Depending on the lore, but I think for this, having characters for both sides is probably important. But yeah, I'm curious if anybody's actually played this game back in the day. I remember a couple, 2-3 years ago, there was a guy selling on Facebook Marketplace a whole bunch of samurai, and I should have picked it up, actually. It was pretty reasonable. I think it was for this game. I think it was Clan War. A lot of metal. Like, can't go wrong buying metal figures. This is quite the game, actually. But yeah, I mean, I was gonna do a search on YouTube to see if anyways had some battle reports for this. But I thought it'd be cool to maybe look at doing some modeling and what some of the figures used to look like. So this is the best part of the book, probably. Oh, there's a little bit of careful. The pages are they don't like being completely completely open, I guess. I don't want these pages to fall out. So we're going to look at it a little bit more carefully, but yeah, with the card game, there's sort of like a dark side. I never actually played the card game either. I wanted to collect it and kind of get into it, but of course, as I was doing it, it died over, right around the time I was collecting it, and never really got that far, but yeah. So yeah, the book itself is a little bit on the fragile side. Be a little careful. But as you can see here, you got, you know, there might be some good ranges out there to, you know, to really customize your own figures. I think using the Fireforge ones would work pretty well, actually. And might be something that I will explore. Or just make the figures, and if I decide to, you know, do a little bit of modeling from this this book, that would be an option. I gotta say, the paint job is very classic on these guys. It's quite the character. I don't know what. Oh man, I would assume that these miniatures are pretty rare now. I don't know, but I have seen like lots on eBay before, so maybe I'll take a look. But at the same time, it's probably just fun to have the rule book. Now this is the Daimo edition. Sorry. So I don't know what version that is. These look like spells, maybe? Yeah, I think they're spells. That's pretty neat. And then there's more artwork in the back here, and more pictures of classic miniatures. Yeah. Crab Clan, Crane, Scorpion is one I always wanted to do myself. Do some Scorpion Clan, and yeah, here, Scorpion Clan right here, this guy. There's a lot, really, there's a good opportunity to make some custom figures here. Get bashing, I guess. And to do what you want. Snake archers, yeah, then you can do some Fireforge upper half, I would assume, and then find some kind of a snake bottom half. And then I think Warlord makes some ninjas. Yeah. Use like a Games Workshop demon for this one, maybe. And these go look like hobgoblins. Goblins on wolves, maybe? Substitute. He looks like a turtle. Yeah, you got some templates. So yeah, I mean, I could probably make a game out of this, I would say. Enough in here to build some armies. Get all the lore. Oh God, I should have waited. A little too late at night to do a video. I was doing some yard work earlier today, and I guess I'm just a little tired from doing that. Anyways, here we go. Building your army. Yeah, pretty cool options to make some interesting characters. It's kind of too bad it got like maybe wet. I don't know. It's something. It's like really rigid right here, all the way through the book. I mean, it's the rest of it's okay. Just in the middle. And there's a CD-ROM in here. Oh my gosh, Army Builder version 2.0. That's neat. I've actually never used that before, but kind of cool to have that. So yeah, I just thought I'd go through this, flip through it, you know. It's not something that you see every day now, being well out of print, probably. When did this come out? Let's find out. It says here, Wizards of the Coast. So it's copyright year 2000. So it's 26 years old at this point. Yeah. So I guess that would be before printed in Canada. That's cool. I guess it would be before Fantasy Flight got the license. And did Wizards of the Coast produce a card game beforehand? I couldn't remember who made it. It was AEG. Yeah, AEG had it, but maybe there's a license back and forth. Maybe Wizards got it from AEG, or who knows? Who knows? Because I think AEG sold it to Fantasy Flight. Fantasy Flight got it for a few years. Of course, like most of their stuff, they just kind of made some money and tanked it after that. So, all right, well, that's it for this video. Let me know down below if you've played Clan War before, if you've been collecting since it came out. I mean, it's 26 years old, so maybe more than that, actually. Who knows what edition this is. It could be the 3rd edition for all I know. I have no idea. But yeah, stay tuned for maybe some other, if you like this kind of thing, maybe let me know, because I've got a lot of rule books like this that you don't really see too often, so it might be worth kind of, you know, revisiting them from time to time and kind of see what they're all about. So thanks a lot.